Hi everyone, and welcome to the AGI Bingo. I want to make a discussion video about some things that I've been watching and share with you some of my thoughts. I just finished watching another great podcast with Emad, and I've also been watching Lex podcast with Sam Altman, and there are some things that I want to share and discuss. First of all, let me say that I love Emad's perspective and vision, and it's almost like a miracle that there's even somebody at this level that understands the bigger picture and understands we humans have a right for freedom and for defining our own fate. In my opinion, Sam is kind of a lobbyist because he says that the most important thing is compute and not data. This is something that already has access to all the data. In my opinion, Sam is obviously working with Microsoft, which is obviously working with the Defense Department, the NSA, and all the intelligence agencies. And they come from a perspective that they already have all of your data. If you already have all of your data, then yes, compute will be the most valuable thing or the thing that the Defense Department pays them the most. That's why it's the most valuable. But actually, it's not that the compute that is fundamentally valuable. It's your data. Um, Imagine all the people that use ChatGPT. Imagine what kind of like if you compare if you compare everything that is already on the web, you compare that with since ChatGPT emerged, everything that was put into ChatGPT. Like you clearly can focus what people are interested in. You can create trends from that. You can watch it continuously to make trends from that. You can model individual people. If you want to target specific people, you can find nuances in their personality. If you would ever want to advertise to them, it will be much easier to advertise to them anything you want. And basically, for years, the governments have been creating profiles of us. They are modeling us. They're projecting our behavior, both in what will we like to receive and see how to affect us to the point where they want and what to show us to give us a framing and a mindset that they like and they try to push on everybody. Emad said something really nice. He said that next year we'll have GPT-4 levels models that are compressed to 1 gigabyte and can run on any smartphone, which basically means that the compute is not the most fundamental thing. It's more about the data that you own and the model you feed to the model. Now, when you retrain or fine tune a model, it's like putting your data in the model's cache. But essentially, a model is stateless. It comes pre-trained, but it becomes most useful when it is using your data. Continuing the trail of thought about the models that exist on every phone, like why would you need to build $100 billion supercomputer if everybody can run their own models on their own devices? This is an NSA level project. This is going to be used by the Defense Department to run even higher sophisticated models about each and every one of us. This is something that I don't think is discussed enough, and it's pretty obvious that it's happening. Like, you know that there are NDAs in these companies. You know that the Defense Department is working with these companies. Anybody that comes from the intelligence arena knows what they've done already and can project what they're gonna improve on doing. And basically, this is why I do see that in the future, OpenAI and other closed source companies, Microsoft, will always get the support from the governments because these are their best paying customers, and these companies are the best providers for the Defense Department, which basically means that people like us, people like Emad, people that believe in open source, will have to create our own solutions, and we will have to make it faster than the closed solution. One prediction I have is that soon we will see Grok working on every Tesla. Because think about it this way: your Tesla is a supercomputer. is it probably has GPUs that are better than your best PC because it has to do insane computation in real time. It also sends this training data to the cloud, but it must perform actions in real time. So it has insane compute on it. Imagine that every Tesla is already a giant server for your LLM. So I will not be surprised if very soon we will hear Elon Musk saying that your Tesla can run Grok. It can run it when driving and when not driving, and when it's not driving, you would probably even be able to host it. Like it's a question if they'll use your car's resources for their servers, or they will compensate you for using this computation. I think one of the most important things going forward is global coordination. There is so much talent out there. There are so many people that want to create great things. There are so many things that humanity needs to get that will benefit humanity and don't necessarily need to be for monetary gain. I really, really hope to see a new golden age of open source, and it's really possible in this day and age. If all of us are gonna have hundreds of assistants, then it means that we can turn our ideas to open source projects much sooner. I'm still in the process of shooting and editing a few other videos for this channel. Let me show you. The bar scale of AGI is a spectrum I'm working on to try to help us understand the spectrum of AGI and its development. Still work in progress. And also finished the video about the AI building blocks, which is actually a foundation for the AGI Bingo channel. Basically, I want to map all of the building blocks that AI and AGI need to have and create open source solutions or blocks that anybody can put together, create their agents, actors, agentic systems, and AI integrated systems. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed my takes, please subscribe. I've got a lot more projects coming. Please comment what you thought, and I'll see you next time on the AGI Bingo. Bye-bye.